Today I'm going to be streaming Slay the Spire. We're doing the standard. Last time we unlocked the defect. We've played this twice, and both times we beat it with the two characters there. And we just unlocked the defect, and I guess also the Watcher. So let's do it with the defect. Alright, enemies in our next 3 combats at 1 HP. Okay, what path looks good to me? I think there's a bunch of enemies down that path. We'll go this way. See if we can get some better cards here. Duplication potion is good. Gain 1 energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. So this gains 2 energy right now. If you have 10 in your draw pile, which we won't, so it would only be 1. Then you play a power card, draw a card. How many powers? I guess I don't really want any of these. None of those, thank you. Moving right along. Oh, some money. We're gonna take a claw. Oh no, is it gonna be a claw run? It might be a claw run. I really like claw. Okay, yep, we'll take beam cell. Let's purify. We'll remove a card from our deck. We're gonna remove a strike. So, and for this deck to work well, we need the least amount of cards possible. We got a steel potion there. Let's try to beat this guy first, I think. We'll drink our... There we go. That should be enough block. We want to kill him so he doesn't steal all of our gold. Hopefully we'll get him here this next turn. Before he shields up. So close. Got him. Good old random lightning. Alright, we got our money back. And a new card, maybe? No, I don't think we want any of those. Well, let's upgrade. Upgrade dual cast. So now it costs 0. this is a boss. This might be a rough boss. Well, we'll block some damage. Oh, we are going to have so many dazes. Oh, I was really hoping it would kill him. Probably rest at the next campfire just to be safe, because it's a lot of damage we're taking. Well, we have two of them almost dead. Oh, so much dazing. Half of the cards in our discard pile are dazes. That is too many. Alright, well at least we finally got rid of one of them. Next turn, hopefully we'll get rid of the other. They didn't really explain before. Ooh, start of all combat vulnerable to all enemies. That's good. But I could take self-repair to help with us getting beat up all the time. I don't think I'll do that. We will take overclock though. I should rest here. We should get just a little bit of rest. I didn't mention it before, but Claw is really interesting because it deals 3 damage and then you increase the damage of all Claw cards by 2 this combat, which is really neat effect. So we're looking for hopefully another Claw. I guess we're going to pray and remove a card from our deck. Let's get rid of one defend. Like I said, we are trying to slim down the deck a little bit. Alright, this monster is going to be probably difficult to deal with. Let's draw 2 cards. But that's a good start on damage. Right. We're going to do that. This is a skill, so it's going to up the amount of damage he deals, but if we duplicate it, you know what? We're going to break this. It just will do so much damage to him. And we'll throw up the 2 blocks, so we'll only take 4 damage instead of 10. That's just because I'm pretty hopeful we'll kill him in this next turn. Yeah, we got him. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay, not bad. None of those really fit what we're trying to do, although Sweeping Beam is nice for when you have a bunch of enemies, but we'll worry about that later. So we've already played every card in our hand. That's going to be more and more common because we have a lot of our cards cost 0. We'll go ahead and finish that guy off. Well, we can block 10 damage here, so we're just going to do that. We're not going to play our overclock. Claw Beam Cell. Alright. Liquid Memories is nice. You can play a card from your discard pile. Okay. I think we'll take Leap just to have a better blocking card. And we've got some money. We could go to the store. Let's go to the store. Okay. Well, I want to buy the discount card, so the next store we go to is even cheaper. And I think we'll go ahead and buy the Sweeping Beam. We didn't pick the other one up, but I kind of regretted that decision, so. Oh, we've already got this guy. Tore him apart. Potion, that's good. Streamline can be really good in a small count deck because each time you play it, it costs 1 less. It does 15 damage. It's pretty good. We'll go ahead and take it. Oh, I should rest, but if we upgrade one of our cards here to be better. What boss are we fighting? The slime boss? Let's upgrade this one. So it does 20 damage. And we'll just risk the boss fight. If I lose early, it'll just be a faster run, so not too worried about it. We don't want to overclock just yet, because we don't want to. At half health, he's going to split, so we want to make sure that we do that now instead of later. So we'll hit him with the Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll hit him with the Streamline. Then I'll play Liquid Memories, and we'll hit him with Streamline again. We'll just hit him as hard as we can right now. Now, he'll split into 2 slimes, each with 26 HP. And then these ones split when they're dealt half damage as well. I'm going to go ahead and just hit this one with a weak potion. We'll go ahead and overclock also. Alright, this one's going to split into 2 slimes that have 3 HP. Our defense is weakened, so we gain less block from defending cards, which is bad. Oh, but Sweeping Beam will take short work of those other 2 slimes. Don't have to worry about that. And Streamline. And this battle is over. We didn't even need to heal. We'll take Vision. That's a good card for the style that we're doing. Okay, so this means you can't gain any more gold, so we couldn't go to any more stores. This is, you can no longer see the enemy's intents. I've played enough to where I basically know what the enemies do, so this isn't too detrimental. It just means we won't know when to block necessarily. But we're going to be real greedy. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated, so we're going to take that. Alright, we're looking for at least 2 elites in a path. And it looks like here, and either here or here. Or actually, if we want to avoid the store, we can go this way. But that also avoids campfires. Well, I think we're just hitting 2 stores. We have the discount card, so we'll be able to buy something at one of the stores at least. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna try overclocking, see what we get. Almost drew something. That means our next cards will be our good cards. Yeah. Somewhat, anyway. We'll block some of this damage. Okay. And we got it. Ooh, a speed potion. An upgraded ball lightning. Because it's upgraded, I think we'll take it. Alright, we're gonna fight these guys. We don't want to lose all of our gold. So, Bear is the big problem in the back there. So we can try to take him out first. Which we are easily able to do. And now this guy won't do anything because he's going to order Bear to attack us. we're gonna gain some defense here because I don't want to take it. I want to take the least amount of damage as possible. I think we'll put up another electric ball. Alright, that lowered our attacking strength, which is okay. We'll try to get rid of this guy. Done. Now we just have the little guy. We can use fission. There we go. Now we have the red mask, so all enemies will be vulnerable and all enemies will be weak at the start. So our first turn is going to be really strong. Oh, I'm going to go for the eyes. This is a card I was looking for. That upgraded leap would have been also a good pick. Alright, go for the eyes. Only makes them weak if they intend on attacking. Otherwise, it just does the damage. But it is free damage, so nothing wrong with free damage. And we're about to be hexed, which means anytime we play a skill, we'll be dazed, which will shuffle right into the deck, which is terrible. But that's fine. We are going to try to murder this guy anyway. Just like that. Okay, Skim's one I was thinking about looking for. But I think we'll just channel 2 random worms. Sure. Get some variety into the deck. Alright. Now we're at a store. Scrape. That's another card I was wanting with the 0 cards. Which I might still buy that, actually. And then we have Dolly's Mirror, which will duplicate a card in the deck. Very good as well. 14 block at the start of our second turn. That's also good. It goes well with our anchor. We should remove a card from the deck. That is definitely something I want to continue to do. We're going to remove a strike. And we're going to pick up the scrape. And pick up that horn plate. So a very good relic. The Dolly's Mirror is really good if you have like a really strong card that's upgraded and you can copy it. We could have copied our Claw, which is what I would have copied, but it's not upgraded. If it would have been upgraded, I would have considered the mirror. But it wasn't, so I didn't. Alright, we're going to go this path, because you want to hit these question marks because of this. Alright, we can upgrade the rest of our strikes and defends, or we can remove a card. We're trying to slim down the deck, so we're going to remove a card. We are going to remove, I think, another strike. Yeah. Because we don't want to leave ourselves completely defenseless yet. The next card we'll be removing will be a defend, so. Alright, that's great. These monsters are tough. This back one will do status effects, so we're going to try to deal with him as soon as we can, really. We could do fission here and see what we get. Okay, overclock. Alright. He's almost dead now. which is what I was wanting. And we'll go ahead and leap. Okay, good opening start to this boss battle. Alright, we have armor on our second turn, which is really good. Claw him for 2, and then scrape him for 5. So we'll draw 4 cards, and any 0 costs we keep. Which in this case was go for the eyes, which we will obviously use. We're going to channel 2 random orbs. Couldn't have asked for better orbs to be channeled. That's great. This one is plasma, so I'll gain an energy at each of my turns. And, you know, we've seen frost, which adds block. Alright, we got our burn from our overclock. That's fine. Hit him. We're going to overclock and draw 2 cards. And we'll make sure that guy is dead. He'll leap into the air and dual cast our armor. Alright, he's giving the wound status effect, which he's allowed. We don't want to really need to do that. We don't want to dual cast our plasma orb when we don't have cards to play. That's silly. Alright, go for the eyes. We got a ball lightning. Overclock. We are playing all of the cards. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, we'll start each combat with 1 strength. Every time we play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's a good one too. We'll take Steam Barrier Plus. That's great for the build we're trying to do. We didn't get a whole lot of money, and we're at another store. So, we will buy a second claw. That worked out. We have plenty of money for that, and that's a great thing to have with what we're doing here. Okay, as you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing 3 master forms to start to speak. Another puppet of Neo, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funnest toys. You have noticed the oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Alright. I have yet to do this. Taking these apparitions. I don't know in what situation this would be good to do. Losing 38 max HP or half your max HP is crazy. We're gonna refuse. How disappointing. You'll join us sooner or later. The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. Alright. Let's carry on. Ooh. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contains 2 relics. That's really great with our Black Star. We're going to have all of the relics. I think we want to hit this campfire up here. Alright, let's just focus down one of these birds. Since none of them are attacking, we don't want to play either of those, so we'll just end their turn. I mean, I could have played the defend, but I didn't want to play the Steam Barrier in particular, because it gets weaker the more you play it. So we save the Steam Barrier until we need it, essentially. Alright. Luckily, we got our Uber defense on turn 2. Okay, here we go. try to kill this bird back here. Vision, draw 2 cards. Sweeping beam, good. Scrape, great. So if we get any 0 costs, we got dual cast, that's fine. Let's just leap, block all the damage here, and then try to take him out next turn if possible. So he's just going to keep getting stronger the longer we wait to kill him. Not that we're waiting on purpose or anything. Let's see, we played 3 skills and did some extra damage there. And we'll have him next turn for sure. And we got 2 claws. Okay, we don't need any of those. We're going to basically stop picking up cards unless they're card draw or they're a 0 cost card. Let's see. Oh, we upgrade Zap and it'll cost 0. Oh, we found a chest. It's got every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's really good for our build. And then whenever you add an attack to the deck, upgrade it. That's really good too. Probably not going to add too many more cards, but at least now they'll be upgraded if we add them, if they're attacks. Alright, so we could play Sweeping Beam here. Let's do that, see what we draw. Okay. I like to kill these little gremlins. Good call. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's draw 3 more cards. I think that was a great opening turn. I'd see most of the time he's just going to summon more minions. He doesn't always do that. Occasionally he may attack there. But we have defense on the second turn, so we're not worried about that. Oh, I should have beam sailed first. That's okay. Mistakes can be made. Let's draw 2 cards. And like I said, we're just trying to kill this guy. The minions he summons don't matter at this point. If we could do 50 damage on this next turn, we should. I think we can get pretty close. Alright, we're gonna... I don't want to take a whole bunch of damage from the boss. So let's block as much of it as we can. We almost had him though, we almost got him. He's as good as dead now. Retreat, run! Yeah, get out of here. Oh my gosh, Gremlin Horn's really good for just normal fights. Tori is really good. Sneck Oil is terrible. And we could get another go for the eyes. We're not going to though. Because we already have the one. Try to kill the healer first. It's my philosophy on this. Okay, we just drew 4 cards. Great. I could draw 1 more card here and gain 1 more energy. But I think we'll try dual casting. That's what I want to see. Okay. We can overclock. Streamline into a chaos, which then we could use fission, draw 2 more cards into energy, to a lightning ball. into a leap. Alright. Sweeping beam. Let's start with that. Ball lightning. And a strike. And he's dead. Alright, we're gonna take Defragment Plus. Because it's a power, as soon as we play it, it won't be in the deck anymore. And it will help when we have to carry on over turns. We're a little hurt, but we're not so hurt that I don't think we can't go ahead and upgrade Fission, because it'll make it better. And we're ready for the boss. Okay. Let's hit the boss with the beam cell. Streamline. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Just for... Oh, I can't do the snake oil. That could screw us all up. So we did about almost 80 damage to the boss. That's pretty good. We could try to kill his little minions here. Maybe that is the play. This will gain 2 focus, which will power up our orbs. What if we focus this guy now? Well, I mean, normally it would. We're going to... we'll dual cast one of those so we have a bunch of energy. Alright. Play 2 defense. We're going to overclock. Sweeping beam. I don't want to take any damage. Alright, we'll make sure to kill that guy. He's about to do something pretty mean. Another great scrape. Gotta remember to play this beam cell first. Alright. And in for 20. Okay. Alright, looking good. Sweeping beam. So overclock. Alright, trying to do as much damage before he armors up. Okay, he's preparing for something. Hopefully next turn we can kill him before he does whatever he's about to do. Oh, he summoned minions. And they're a little stronger. So I got 51 damage to my 44 health. That's not necessarily good. Okay. And we killed him. Ooh, that was kind of close. Machine learning's a good power. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. That's probably very helpful to us. Having lightning hit all enemies is really good too. But it costs 2 energy. We don't have a way. We can't really. That's almost like a waste of a turn if we're trying to kill people. I think we'll take machine learning. Oh, good. So we can gain more orb slots, which you don't really need to do. We can gain potion, 50 gold, increase our max HP life by 5, get a card and upgrade a random card, or we can no longer gain potions. Let's take the tiny house. Alright, well, we won't be getting rid of that defend. That's just a permanent member of the deck now. We could get cool-headed, which also draws cards. It does cost 1. I think it's worth it. We'll go ahead and get it. Why not? Of course. It's my nemesis. Oh my god. I hate the tiny house. I do. But I like playing potions too much to get the no more potions one. Although at the end of the game like this, it's probably okay. I just, we don't use a whole lot of energy with this build anyway. So, tiny house it is. Alright, we have a lot of money. The Victoria arm is good. It's not really good for... It's not super helpful for what we're trying to do. We still have the Black Star. So we'll try to do 2 more elite battles, I think. We'll head up to this store here from here. Oh, and something I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this potion before the end of this battle in case we get a new potion. That Snecko potion is a trap. Oh, well, we didn't need any of whatever those were. I love you was just throws away. I don't like that potion in particular. It's a bad potion. It's a bad potion. Like, none of the other potions are have that big of a drawback. Alright. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna end the turn. I want to take extra damage from this stupid enemy. Alright, we really don't need more cards. Just avoid anything snake related. Kinda, yeah. Oh, well, we're falling, so we're gonna remove something. Well. What's this doing for me? Get out of here. Alright. Let's start murdering. I think we need a whole new hand of cards now. Okay. Machine learning, that's going to be real useful. You just need another potion, it's fine. You better believe when I unlock the Alchemist card for the Silent, which just gives you a potion, I will pick that every time. Why just get to play a card and get a potion? Heck yeah! Oh, it's overclock. Worth it. All right. Go ahead and just kill that one off. Oh, so close. If only I had more focus. It's fine. Boom. Dead. So enemy is done. It's done. It's done. Alright, we don't need any of that. Let's go to the store. That was the plan. With our discount card. What do we got? Ooh, bottled lightning. That's pretty good. Well, we could just add 5 more cards to the deck that I'm trying to slim down. That's something to think about. I think we'll take bottled lightning and start. Do we want to start with fission in our opening hand? We can use it pretty quickly. Or cool-headed just to draw 2 more cards. Or overclock just to draw 2 more cards from the get-go. I think we'll put it on cool-headed. And then we're gonna remove, I don't know, something. This last strike, one of these blocks. We don't need a block. I think it was a good choice. I had several choices that were positive. Save some of our money because there's another store down the line here, which we will probably go ahead and hit. Oh yeah, let's get this relic. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. Alright, let's fight the sentries. They don't stand a chance. See, I like that. I like having, that gives me a lot more options. We'll play Zap. Play Machine Learning. Alright, there we go. See, now we have fission, but we've set up for a good fission uh, blast or whatever. In fact, we'll do that now. Go for the eyes of this one because it's about to attack. That one is now dead. Overclock, draw 2 cards. So, sweeping beam into a beam cell. We have 31 defense. I'll play that just for the extra damage. And that's a turn, which is 100% why we're fighting the freaking time snail as our boss. That was because I play 50 cards in a turn. I do this to myself. Oh wow, we have the full captain set. We've got the anchor, the horn cleat, and the captain's wheel. That's good. Oh, I really want Claw Plus, so we're going to take it. Now, this is an annoying enemy. It's a very annoying enemy. Let's see what we get from Blooded. Well, nothing I really wanted. That's okay. Equal. I don't want to necessarily draw extra cards when I didn't have energy for it. And we'll just see what he's going to do. Yeah, the elites on the third wave, if you're not real confident in your deck, you probably should avoid them if possible. Maybe only fight one. We're going to try to fight two because we're going to get super rewarded for fighting two. Alright, he's ethereal because he's annoying. I'm going to drink these thorns just for the extra damage help, and we're going to make him weak so he doesn't do as much damage. We're still, even though we're only doing 1 damage, we're going to hit him as hard as possible. All those claws will just get more and more powerful, so I don't see any reason not to just do it. Just play everything. Get out of here. Alright, machine learning will be really good for us to keep up with cards. This guy is just such a jerk. 33 damage, really? And he's weakened. That would have been a whole lot higher. Oh, you're such a monster. Yeah, the last mini boss for the heart is pretty tough. Like when you're going to fight the heart, you have to be mistakes can really pay on those. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here because he's taking like 1 damage from things because he's a jerk. We'll give ourselves some block, I suppose. Could draw 2 cards. Okay, see, that's what I like to see. There we go. I'll just burned to oblivion. Alright, if we get a good... Okay, so we got a good claw. See, we're just gonna take... Well, we'll take a little less damage than Max. So 33, he's weakened. That would have been way more, and now he's intangible because that's just how this guy rolls. Alright. Hopefully we can do 40 some odd damage. I know. Oh, well, that's not as big of a hit. We can survive that. Well, there's most of the damage right there. There we go. Whew. He only half killed us. Good thing we got some meat on the bone. Alright, we don't really need any of that. And now our last elite combat will have at least less HP, so there's something. Skip the card. Dear gosh. Well, we're going to hit 2 campfires. So I'm going to upgrade a card. We're going to upgrade Scrape. So we can dig deeper for our zeros. Notoriously, robots love meat, I think. That's how you got so giant eating all that meat? Yeah. Yes, that is how Giant Robot got so giant. He eats his meat. I heard what I said. Alright, the shuriken is kind of bonkers with what we're trying to do, so we'll go ahead and buy it. And we should remove another card here. Maybe Sweeping Beam, although that does replace itself. But I think... Oh, well, I mean, that's the same as removing a strike, right? So we'll just get rid of the strike. Alright. And this is our second boss chest, so an oddly smooth stone will take it, and an ancient tea set will take that. We're just all the relics. Hit this campfire. We're going to go ahead and rest here, just in case this elite battle goes poorly. But see, they all have less HP, so it's fine, right? It's fine. Oh, that's good. This is good. This is all looking good. I'm gonna focus on the boss, I think. Well, I mean, if we kill the knives just by proxy, that's also fine. And we'll just scrape here. Look at all... Oh, that was a beautiful scrape. Drew all of the zero cost cards. Let's draw 2 more. That's how you do a turn. That's exactly what we want to see. I'll prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. That's a good one to have. Now we have so many relics. They're on hitting another page. I do think we'll take another upgraded scrape. That's really good for this deck. Alright, as you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing the way as walls and ground inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. So we could receive 2 madness. We could become cursed and heal ourselves. Oh, I think we're just going to lose 4 max HP. That seems the best course for that. And it is the worst normal enemy in the entire game. Because of course it is. I cannot express how much I absolutely hate this enemy. I think we're just gonna power through this enemy. Oh, see? No. Sir, no. This is a wild Tangela. This is if Tangela was a nightmarish horror creature, yeah. What? But who says it isn't? Thought about overclocking for a second, but then I was like, you know, now I can definitely kill it instead of maybe not killing it. Oh, boot sequence. I am going to take boot sequence. Sure, let's don the red mask and gain a whole bunch of money that we can't spend. I haven't seen any of the newer Pokemon, but that doesn't surprise me. Alright, we're basically full health, so we should upgrade something. Let's upgrade Machine Learning. Drawing the extra card right from the get-go is probably good. Because now we face the Time Snail. This is the most hated creature. I've never hated anything more than I hate this thing. And there's some contenders in this game for things to hate. Alright, well, we want to draw extra cards. That's one card play. When we play 12 cards total, it ends the turn. So we want to either play 12 cards this exact turn, which we're going to try to do, or not play very many. You know, I might call. That's pretty good. I don't want to waste our boot sequence just yet. And I don't really have to because I won't take any damage at all because of the buffer, but that's fine. Yeah, this is why you need... Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you come here with your shivs. Got my shiv deck. I'm going to play all the shivs. Oh, no. Oh, no is right. I mean, F this guy. Well, first of all, I'm going to make you do less damage to me because I hate you. So I can play one more card. Just one. And I'm going to choose Zap. Alright. So far, so good. I think that's good. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. We'll only be able to play 3 cards next turn. And he has 20 block. Alright, I should play 3 cards though. Even if it's not going to do much to him. Just scrape and see what happens. Alright, it's just a measly 30 damage and some sort of status effect. That's why we'll hit him with a claw. Oh, a nice beam cell. Let's overclock it. Go for the eyes. Scrape. Ooh, another go for the eyes. That's good. Probably a defend. Yeah. He's gonna get real mad soon. Oh, I should have beam celled first. Oh well. I do that all the time when I'm playing this deck. It's just, oh, 0. That costs 0. Let's just play these 0 costing cards. Alright, Steam Barrier. Nice. I think we've got this guy. Time Snell defeated. Thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum. Attack! 851 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, was ultimately still pounding. Are your mighty attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? And then some giant numbers, and we lose consciousness. Victory? Question mark? Oh, heck yeah. We unlock something. We're almost to the next unlock. So we unlock these cards. They'll show up next run. We do. And that is Slay the Spire. And I'm going to go ahead and show this. Since we beat the game with the Ironclad, the Silent, and the Defect, we now have all of these keys. And so what we can do is, when we're doing a run, we can try to get these keys and fight the real final boss of the game. 3 runs of Slay the Spire, 3 victories. The first victory with each of these characters. We are going to do the Watcher next. Even though the Watcher doesn't unlock a key, we still want to do him because ultimately you want to max out all of the characters because they will unlock relics and other things for all of the runs to use. So, but yeah, that's been a power hour of Slay the Spire. And tomorrow we're going to be looping. It's going to be Loop Hero. Who watches The Watcher? I do. Yeah. All right. So tune in tomorrow for some Loop Hero. This is Xavier Jagoon signing off. And as always, thanks for watching.